Hello once again to the Gamer Freak Army. I am Glitch here, bringing you more news about the new Pokemon Sun and Moon games. We have a lot today. We got a little bit of news a while back, I think last week, so now I'm going to go through all of it. Here we go. First up, we have new forms of the legendary Pokemon Solgaleo and Lunala. Solgaleo gets the Radiant Sun phase, and Lunala gets the Full Moon phase. Solgaleo and Lunala are two Pokemon. Sorry, I should say that the Pokemon website says Solgaleo and Lunala are two Pokemon that hold an important key to the story. The forms that these two Pokemon take when they release their mighty power are now revealed as the Radiant Sun phase and the Full Moon phase. Both appear to be shining with a stronger light than in the previous released images. What will these two do when they release their full power? That sounds a lot like the Primal Kyogre and Groudon forms. Maybe these have sort of the same thing going on with a primal type thing. We also got news on new Pokemon appearing in the Alola region. One of them is Pikipek. It is the Woodpecker Pokemon. It is normal flying type. It is 1 foot tall. It weighs 2.6 pounds and has either the ability Keen Eye or Skill Link. Skill Link could be interesting. It says Pikipek can strike 16 times per second with its beak. These strikes are powerful enough to not only drill through hard wood, but even shatter stone. The noises made by their blows can signal others. Some of these signals have been identified as warning signals and greetings among allies. Pikipek's trainers have grown to recognize them as well. These Pokemon drill holes in trees and share food in the holes. Store food in the holes, I should say. They also like small glittering objects and will tuck them away in their food stores too. It's often said something lost, something missed, check inside the Pikipek nest. Okay. Pikipek will attack distant opponents by zipping seeds at them. These shots have enough strength to embed the seeds in tree trunks. So that's where that Skill Link ability comes in. It'll probably be able to learn Bullet Seed. Next up is Yungoos. I didn't think it was possible, but it looks like an angrier version of Donald Trump. It is the loitering Pokemon. It is the normal type. It is 1 foot 4 inches. It weighs 13.2 pounds. And it has either the abilities Stakeout or Strong Jaw. Stakeout is a new ability. Strong Jaw makes it where biting attacks such as Crunch, Bite, Thunder Fang, Fire Fang, and Ice Fang, I think, do 50% more damage. Well, let's see what the Pokemon website says about Yungoos. Yungoos is a big eater that is never satisfied. The majority of its long body is given over to its stomach, and its digestion is swift, so it's always hungry. It has strong fangs and can crush and consume the hardest of objects. Each Yungoos chooses its own particular route for searching out prey. It stalks along this route searching for food until it's exhausted, at which point it drops and sleeps wherever it may be. It's thought that these Pokemon decide their routes based on safety, so that there is no risk in falling asleep at any time. Yungoos is not a Pokemon that is native to the Alola region. It was brought to the Alola region to help deal with the explosive population of a certain other Pokemon, and now Yungoos are commonly seen around the entire Alola region. Some Yungoos have the ability that no other Pokemon discovered has previously had. This ability is known as Stakeout. There's that new ability. With the Stakeout ability, this Pokemon's moves can deal twice the normal damage to any Pokemon that switches in or is entered or enters the field mid-battle. I cannot talk today. So this is going to be scary and competitive because nobody is going to want to switch into it. For good reason. Since this Pokemon is so common in the Alola region, it is easy to catch one. But this Pokemon has a terrible temper when it's hungry and it demands a whopping amount of food. And third, we have the cutest bug type I have ever seen. Yes, I just said that. Grubbin. It is the larva Pokemon. It is the bug type. It is 1 foot 4 inches. It weighs 9.7 pounds and has the ability Swarm, as many bug types often have. Grubbin relies on its sturdy jaw as a weapon in battle, and is a tool for burrowing through the earth. Grubbin loves electricity, which is why it can be found near power plants and substations. By wrapping tree branches in the sticky threads that it spews from its mouth, Grubbin can swing around like an actor on suspension wires. So it can be Spider-Man. Okay. We also got more news on Magearna. Yes, that is how it's supposed to be pronounced. It is the artificial Pokemon. It is 3 foot 3 inches, weighs 177.5 pounds, is the Steel Fairy type as everyone knew, and has the ability Soul Heart. This website says Magearna is the mythical Pokemon that was created by a scientist of uncommon genius 500 years ago. Magearna has the power to perceive the emotions, thoughts, and feelings of other Pokemon. If a Pokemon is injured, Magearna will feel the other's pain and suffering and will try as hard as it can to save that Pokemon. Magearna's real body is the spherical construction in its chest, called the Soul Heart, created by a scientist who gathered the life energy from Pokemon. Magearna has the ability to transform itself into the appearance of a Pokeball. It does so when it sleeps, and apparently also when it's sad. Magearna's ability is the Soul Heart ability, a new ability that no previous Pokemon has had. Soul Heart has the effect of raising Magearna's special attack by 1 each time another Pokemon in the area faints. This is a new ability one that can be put to good use in battle. So does that mean when a opponent's Pokemon faints, it goes up 1 stage in its attack, or its special attack? That is going to make it extremely easy to sweep with a Magearna. If you use the new QR scanner function in the Pokemon Sun and Moon to scan in the corresponding QR code, you'll be able to obtain the mythical Pokemon Magearna. Magearna will be a special ally that you can put to work on your behalf in the world of Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. It says, come see the Pokemon.com/sun moon for the details on where to find the QR code to get Magearna. Okay, I believe that is all the information we have had except for the new battle type, Battle Royale, which includes 4 trainers battling at once, each on their own side, so it's 1 on 1 on 1 on 1. It is going to make an interesting new battle type for competitive and in-game, I believe. It means that if you send out a Pokemon, you can attack any one of the 3 opponents, and they can attack you or any of the other 2 opponents. Each one has 3 choices on who they attack. When one person faints, or when one person is out of Pokemon, they go through and rank each trainer based on how many Pokemon they have left and how many knockouts each trainer has had. This is how you will be winning or losing or getting 2nd and 3rd place in these battles. It sounds like a lot of fun. I'll see you in there. I believe that is everything, all of the new news that I have had to show you. So, bye!